Yo.
Hi. Okay. Be back again. Nice to see you guys.
How's it going?
Nice to see you again, P. Julia. Okay. Today we're going to talking about landing sites.
Yep.
Okay. Today I have some information for you guys so we can discuss about this. And I have some slides to show you. Okay, let me share my screen. Oh.
I'm ready. Do you like the music intro for our live?
Yeah, it sounds serious.
Okay, I'll try to find something more I don't know, like silly. A little silly.
Yeah. Okay. First, as you see, okay, I'm going to talk about our Rover's landing sites. As we know, there are 5 Rover land on Mars, and okay, if I pronounce something wrong, I'm sorry because some word or some name is a little bit weird word for me. Okay.
Yeah, it's like Latin, right?
Yeah. And okay, where I'm going to start. Yeah. Okay, the first one I want to show you is first logo is Sojourner. It's land on Mars at Alice Wallis. Yep, and this area is Alice Wallis. And the second one is Opportunity that land on Marina Pranam. And let's go to next slide. The third is Village that land on Gusev crater, and the fourth is Curiosity that land on Gale crater, and the last one is Perseverance. Perseverance. It's land on J0 crater. 18 upper equator line is around here at Isidis Planitia. Okay, I show you guys this because I want to show you that where we can land something that sensitive, like something have views on, and there are 5 spots that Ares and Meridiana Pranam, Gusev crater, and J0 crater. But if we have to choose location for colonizing, we have to consider about geological to not only geography. And yeah, because we have to think about source of resource that might support our life. So okay, I want to show you more, and this is okay. This is a geological map of Mars. I show you this because this spot are possible location to land lower, and it might be possible spot for colonizing too. But yeah. Okay. It's a different spot. It's a interesting spot for me because in my opinion, not a geological specialist. Okay, we have to think from data map. Okay, and nervous.
It's all right. It's all right. Maybe you can tell like which different colors mean what. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
me and audience know.
yeah. And different color is like different material and different and how high of the land are. And okay, my first interesting spot is pink area
Mm-hmm.
because it's as we see it's a volcanic plains. I um, uh, 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 okay, because it's a volcanic plain like volcanic plains. Volcanic plain is the soil in this area might contain mineral that are useful for agriculture, right? I pronounce it right. Okay, agriculture. And if we have to building a house or a shelter or a building or something else, it okay, okay,ค่ะ. Okay. Okay. The soil in this area might contain as I said, as what I just said, this the soil in this area might contain minerals that are useful for agriculture. And if you have to building a house, a building, a shelter, or something like that, it's better to build on a plains land more
Mm-hmm.
than highland. Plains land more than highland. And I think the pink area is my fit for building a city like Bangkok, Bangkok or Nakhon Si Thammarat, that big city and
Yeah.
have agriculture.
I have a question though.
Yep,
It's like
yep,
so it's if it's like a plain land, right? So it's mean
yep,
that there's no like any crater or anything to shadow it from like radiations or anything like that.
yep,
So
yep.
so you think it's like would be more exposed to like, dust storms and things like that as well.
Mm, I'm there's as you see this pink that's orange and brown. It might have a crater or mountain, but not that high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not that highland. And okay, I will go for my. Oh, I use. And in my opinion, the second the second interesting spot is movement what is it? What is its color? So movement. Oh yeah, it's light blue. I'm not sure. Light blue, right?
Yellow or
Yeah, yellow, yellow. Like yellow,
yeah.
and it's smooth plains too. But it's made of eolian deposits.
Mm-hmm.
But not is my fit for city too. Oh, I have a recommend location for building for mining.
Mm-hmm.
And this is volcanic material and purple. Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit dark purple here.
Yes.
Is very perfect for mining because it's a volcanic material with a moderate relief made of basalt and pyroclastic material. And as we know, basalt have some mineral
Mm-hmm.
that might may useful for us. And yeah, and it's for me is for my in my opinion is my perfect for mining basalts if we want to and earn okay, let me see my list.
All right. So I guess with I'm not sure how it pronounced as well. Was it Alba Mons, right?
Almost. Yep.
So you said
Yep.
it's great for mining. So if we wanted to build like a colony that's like surrounded our culture with like mining, so we can go there, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it could be like a colony that filled with like a bunch of engineers and miner.
Yeah.
Just
And
digging.
miner.
Yeah.
And that is my interesting spot. Is a light blue, light pink, and purple.
I forgot what was the light yellow.
The light yellow is a smooth plains that made of eolian deposits.
What is eolian deposits?
When the wind flows, it take some material, some soil, something, and made the land. Like it looks similar thing that happened on Earth in the past. But for me, the red spot that I think we shouldn't colonize it. We shouldn't live there. Is a
the red spot, really?
Yeah, list first. I have list so much.
And I have an outer part because I think we could colonize, like we could build our colony there.
Yeah. And oh. Is a place, is a location that I don't think we should to go colonize there. It's the last spot. There and there is a plane. Yeah, it's a plane. So we might build something, but it's a plane with lava channel. I saw many area in this list, in this map that the lava channel or lava plane or something. Lava is useful in because when it turns to soil or a rock, it might have a useful minerals. But now scientists have found evidence that Mars still be volcanically active, and I think it's might dangerous to live near volcano and lava way.
Yeah.
And the polar ice, of course, is we have many choices and why we shoot the polar ice to live, right? But
yeah,
we might can colonize there. So my suggest area is pink area, light blue and dark purple here. Oh yeah, and after I did research so much last night. It sounds serious, but last night. Okay, I think if we have to choose location to colonize, we have to think so much, because there is some natural dangerous ภัยพิบัติ
Disaster?
yeah, disaster. Yeah. If we should know how oh, I should stop sharing screen, right? Oh, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't.
Sorry?
I just suddenly changed my mind. I want to say what did I just want to say? Oh,
So you were talking about like how, you know, there could be like natural disaster occur, right?
yeah, and we have to think about soil density in that area too. If we mining, how it will affect people. If we build high building or building too many building, is the land will
Crumble?
yeah, crumble. So I get it why NASA have to send many rovers to Mars. And like what they said, that we have to know much more about Mars before we send human to live there. Because knowledge is cheaper than not knowledge.
Yeah.
Not know. Yeah. So yeah, my my interesting spot came from our data that we have today. And if we have more data in next 1 year or 2 years, my interesting spot will my sharing. And what about your spot that you prefer?
I think, okay, so I think the way we gonna go about it, maybe we should like talk about different spot again, but this time we could like talk about like pros and cons of like, you know, why it's good and then why it would be bad, right? So we could start off with your pink area, right? Which is, how do you pronounce that?
Montes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So you said that it's like really plain area, right? There might be some mountains, but it might not be enough of mountains. But then the soil itself might be might be good for agricultural.
Yeah. Agriculture. Yeah.
Okay. So it's good for like plantations and things like that. Am I right? Or
yeah.
Okay. And what about building? It's also good for building?
That's we
not yet know, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't know yet, because we don't know about the soil density at this area right now. So we have to send engineers.
Yes.
or we just send Laura to explore there. We might know more. And perseverance from Mars 2020 mission is our new hope. So we might know more, but it's not Mars 2020. No, perseverance don't study Tarsis Montes yet. It just studied about G0 crater. And I think crater talk about crater. I think crater is my good choice too, because in the past, long time ago, humans start colonizing at some craters and plains and somewhere that near a river, something like that. And crater might be interesting choice. And yeah, Jezero crater in cities Planitia. It sound great because there is no too much crater like our area. As you see, there is too many crater, too many too many crater that might make a too high mountain, too much high mountain. But this area look like plains area.
Okay. All right, I think let's do it like this. I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna share Photoshop, right? So could you see it? No, leave your one on.
Oh,
so I could see. Yeah. All right. So, okay, let's put it this way. And we can you see it? Do this. We can be like pro and con. And then site, right? So the first one is Tarsus Montes, right? Pro one is like good for anybody know how to pronounce agricultural? Does it know?
AGRICULTURE.
Wait, can you say that again?
I can type.
Okay.
For sure, I have to make sure.
Is this it? You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna draw like plants over here, so you know what I mean. And then it's like, oh, cool. So I'm close enough. Yes. All right. So it's because it's planed, right? Maybe it's easy to build a city, right? Like to build a city or build big city.
City.
To build a city. All right. So what's other pro are there?
Good for agriculture and easy to build a city. Is that?
Yeah.
I think that's it for
right?
for me
okay.
right now.
So what do you think it could be the negative side of building a city here?
It might not big enough for many people.
Might not be enough space.
Yeah.
Ooh. And personally, I think when you having a city, on a plain land, it's also, no radiation protection.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe we could build like an underground city, but I still don't know how you're going to do that, right, with Mars, because we're like lack of information, but that's that.
We built a big shelter that can protect
Oh, and what about sandstorm too, right? Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Sandstorms. Sandstorms. Is it spelled like this? Strom? Or is it STORM? RM. Yeah, like audience, if you're watching this, you know what I mean. So pardon my spelling here. Okay. Yeah. So, yep. If you guys think that we should be like, building out settlement here, then these are pros and cons. Which is, the good thing is that you can like the soil itself or the litholith, maybe it's good for agricultural, and then because it's like such a plain like land, so maybe it's easier to build a city on. But for that reasons, right, it might not protect us from radiations or a certain like natural disaster and whatnot, like sandstorms. So yeah, shall we move to the next one?
Yeah, the next one. My light blue, right? My light yellow.
Yes. Sis.
Okay. Let's pronounce this Amazonis planeta.
Oh. Okay. I can't find my tools. Where's my tools? Okay, found it. Need to erase this first.
Planeta.
What the heck? Oh, okay, now I know what I did wrong. Okay, guys, give me a moment to fix this technical issues.
I like when you do this.
Yeah?
Yeah, every time you do this.
Yay. It's always good, when
I like when you write something and it's kind of cute.
Yay.
Cute.
So what's the name of the area?
Oh, Amazonis planeta.
Okay. Amazonis.
Like a mason.
Yeah. So what's the advantage of having our colony here?
I think it might contain some minerals too, but not much. Equal pink area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the soil from pink area came from volcanic.
How do you spell mineral? Mineral? Like this?
IALRI.
MINE. What?
MINERIAL ใช่ไหม?
Oh my god. It's okay. The more we do this live, the more English gonna improve. Yep, I think I spelled right. All right, so it contains some sort of minerals. And what else?
And it's quite a big space.
Mm-hmm. Is it a plain space as well?
Yeah, it's plain space, plain big space.
But bigger than the Tarsis Montes, right?
Yeah.
Big plain space. And what else? Do it have like any mountains or any craters or things like that?
Actually, I'm not sure about the crater, but.
Oh wait, there's a comment. Have you considered wildlife mariners? Yes, actually, I'm rooting for that exactly. Okay, I'm gonna put this on top. But earlier, Gig was like, okay, I'm gonna put this up. She was like, anything that in red area. She's like, I don't think it's good for colony. Which I disagree. I was like, yes, we have to go there.
Yeah, it's just my opinion, and everyone have opinion. We have to discuss in this live, and I love all of your comment, guys.
Thank you, Daniel. We'll get to that eventually. Let's go with this one first. So big plain space contains some mineral. Con is the same thing. When you have big plain space, it's gonna be radiation issue, right?
Yeah, and
And what
after
else?
we move, before we move to cons, I think it's good because it's a split space area around Mars.
Sorry?
It's the light blue, light
Yellow.
yellow.
Okay,
Like
guys,
yellow.
if you hear Gig keep saying light blue, it's actually mean light yellow.
Why?
For the record.
I think it's good because it's the light yellow area is split around Mars area.
What do you mean by like why would it be good to like be spreading around like Mars? What could like be the beneficial of that?
So we don't have to cluster. We don't have to. We don't. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna speak it in Thai. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So we don't have to กระจุก
Okay. Yeah. So we don't have to just like all crammed up in one spot,
Yeah,
right?
in one spot.
Like a cluster, yeah. Okay. So if let's say we start our first colony and it failed terribly, we could always move alongside of like this area.
Or if something bad happen, it's my กระจาย กระจายความเสี่ยง
It will reduce the risk.
Yeah.
Reduce or even out. I'm not sure if that's the word. Maybe. We'll see. All right. So that's it for the Pro, right? What was this one? Across Mars. And then is there any more cons that we have? Same thing. Sandstorms, maybe?
Yeah.
And what else?
Oh. Hey, hi.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
I said we might have problem with soil density.
Soy?
Yeah, soil density.
Have problem with
because this area is made of Aeolian deposits. So I'm not sure the soil is thick enough to build it.
Yeah. All right. I think we're good with this one. So we could just move over to the next. What else? What's another one? What's the next city gig? Was it Alba Mons, right? Mons or Moons?
Alba Mons, yeah, is our last. This is my last favorite. Yeah, it's my last favorite.
So you said that it's great for mining.
Yeah, it's great for mining because.
How do you spell mining?
Yeah, because this area made of basalt and polycastic material.
What about?
I'm not sure Mars many material in soil like earth, but salt or polycastic might be I might be useful mineral for something for living for doing something.
What about water? Do you have any information about like which place that potentially like that we could like mine some water? Because water is really important, right? And I'm not sure if we've talked about that yet.
Oh, okay. Let me see now. If I'm not forgetting better. This map, as I see, this map is talking about water under the soil. But I know I knew that in many spot in not many in many spot on Mars have water under the soil, but but it's a water is not solid. Yeah. So some we might mining water somewhere. But I'm not sure is it real enough for all of us. And we have to think about recycled water.
All right, so now we got like pros, right? It's great for mining. What about geographically? What is it plain or is it like more like how do you call it?
It is more like mountain.
Yeah.
Is you mean this purple area, right?
Yes.
Is not smooth plain. It's more like mountain.
Okay. So it could potentially also like I don't know, kind of like you know, sometimes like it could help with the radiations.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm not sure if it will help about radiation problem. How deep we have to live there.
Can we build like a cities inside the mountain? That would be interesting.
If we're building a city inside the mountain,
yeah,
is this mountain is strong enough to let us jump?
real.
Yeah. If we have to building a house, a building something like that, we have to consider many things because we have to worry about this disaster, right? Disaster and earthquake. What about earthquake? And
right.
Yeah, and what about if when some volcano just active and explode and have an earthquake and the lava line? So for me, it's hard. It's difficult to choose where we will colonize things. So just like what I said, we need more. We need more data and perseverance. Please send us more data.
All right. So do you think we can move on to the next one?
I would rather live near to Korea. Oh, we have. Oh, yeah, the next one.
Maybe what say something.
I would rather live near the Korea, one of the best water sources enough. for millions of century oscillation on the good such over the is a factor secondary.
Yep.
Yes, it's interesting choice.
Water is like probably the most important things.
I think engineering and architecture is a very important for colonizing there too. And we have to consider more than building something on Earth, because just like what you said, radiation issue. But on Earth, we have a
What?
what's this? ชั้นบรรยากาศ
Atmosphere?
Oh yes, atmospheres. Yeah, we have atmosphere that help us about radiation issue and the weather. Yup. For me, in my opinion, I have three suggest location in my opinion นะคะ pink area, dark purple, and light yellow. And I have avoid area is red area, but we might use the red area for something like just like Daniel said.
Okay, so maybe we can talk about it a little. So personally, I think that, you know, with the terrains and everything, it's could potentially like help protect us from radiation. What about cons? What kind of bad, like negative effect that you were afraid of, you know, us building there?
In my opinion, is a plane. Yeah, it's a plane with lava channel.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. So, and on Mars, now scientists just found evidence that Mars might chemically active. So I worry about if one day the volcano is just active. What will happen? Will the lava flow by lava channel or not? Maybe it not, but it might happen. Yeah. And then we're gonna die. Oh, I used to watch a news about volcano when I was young, and people that live there die. So many people die, and that's why, and it's
traumatized. Okay, so maybe because
it's maybe cause this.
Okay, all right. So you're a little biased because you have like your own traumatic experience going on, right?
Yes. Oh, you know อะไรนะ ที่มันเป็นเมืองเก่าๆอ่ะ อะไรที่ the old some old city is in the past long time ago, there is a old city and big and rich, and yeah, is a very shining city, but end up with volcanic. or
Was
can
it
call it
Bombay?
yeah, Bombay. Yeah. why it makes sound like this?
Yeah, I get it. It's possible. Like it's, these things also need to be taken to a factor as well.
Yeah. It's traumatized.
So maybe this week we could make a post about pros and cons and then post it on MANRVA.
Yes.
And then people could, design it for themselves. Where do they want it, to build the cities on?
Because we really love our audience comment.
I mean, I know for sure where I'm voting for.
I know where is it.
It's the place that you don't want to go.
It's traumatized for me.
It's okay. It's okay. Anybody could, vote on anything.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we could finish the information here. Is there anything you'd like to, discuss about choosing like a perfect landing, like a colony, like a perfect place, to build our colony?
For me right now, I'm not. But for if the audience have a opinion, you can vote on our voting post. Oh, I think I want to sell something.
What do you want to sell?
I kind of borrowed my T-shirt. Do you have any new T-shirt, new style for me?
Yes, actually. Should I sell the one that MANRVA is selling?
Oh, yeah, surely.
Okay, so guys, buy one get one free. So if you want this, offer, then just comment "going to Mars," and then we'll send you the coupon codes for you to buy on our website. Yeah. So
Let's wear it to Mars.
yeah, I can send you one. Do you have one?
No, not yet.
All right. I'll make sure I get you one. Since we officially going to Mars, so everything's gonna be about Mars now.
Yeah, and that sounds interesting.
Yes. Also, like, we were talking about like our concerns to be like, where's the water gonna be? How to, like deal with like radiation and things like that. What do you think about Elon Musk's idea of nuking Mars to build the atmosphere?
I think his many idea is crazy, but many of his crazy idea, he made it possible. He
Yeah.
made something that used to impossible now, and that's the reason that I respect him. So when I hear his crazy idea, I just was like, he might can do this. He might can do it. So I have nothing to say. I just wait to watch it.
Yeah.
Waiting to watch it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if we need to nuke Mars or not.
Fighting Elon Musk. Fight. How to cheer up? How to cheer up someone in English?
In what?
How to cheer up someone in English?
Cheer them up from fighting.
Oh.
We can do this. Woo.
We will go to Mars. We can do this. Okay. That's enough. I think that's enough for today. And I hope we will see you next episode live. Thank you, all our audience. We love your opinion and your comments so much. So see you next time and thank you for today. Bye bye. Cadets.
Bye.
And don't forget buy one get one.
Yep.